I just wanted to record this while I was driving. The quality may not be the best. The recording, the audio is probably not going to be the best either. But this time, all this was coming on top of us. We knew it was going to happen. A lot of us sensed that something wasn't right, that things had changed. I just got off the phone with my aunt. I hadn't spoke to her in, I don't know, maybe a year or more. She's always been kind of eccentric, and people labeled her crazy a long time ago, but a lot of the things that she spoke about, this was pre-internet days and pre-popularity of the conspiracy theories hadn't even didn't exist. It hadn't manifested at all. And she seemed to be pretty clear-headed now that I look back at everything. She noticed that there were things in the Bible that had changed. For example, the words over time had changed. Certain books, there had been, it was almost like they were rewritten. Jack London, to be specific. All these things now have manifested as the Mandela effect on the internet. But she noticed these things so long ago, and she was probably one of the first persons that I ever knew that had a synchronicity. Where you would see numbers 1111 or a series of numbers like 123 or 444. These so-called angel numbers, and also speaking of that, I was relating a story about an angel coin appearing in my home about 5 years ago. I was talking to her today about it because I hadn't told her about it, and she goes, "Oh, you get angel coins also?" And she knew exactly the type of coins that I was talking about. I found, or I had only seen one, but she had been gifted 4. She said. She referenced that a lot of the coins with angels on it that you see may have a church name on it, or a prayer, or even an organization like NA or something like that. But these in particular that we were talking about were just double-sided, plain. They're gold colored like a brass coin, but had angels on them on both sides. Just a double-sided coin. But there's no doubt that all these things are related. Not only her and I's experiences and what I've been putting up on YouTube and others have, but also the conspiracy theories, the Mandela effect, and all these things. I mean, all of these changes that we've undergone and people's uneasiness. It's all has to be for a reason. What it is, I don't know. I think we're getting ready to find out, though. I think our time is getting close, if not already up. The word test keeps coming to mind. Also, I think that something that was first mentioned, or the first time I seen it, was in a video by a gentleman named Jason Bickford, where he considered that we're in some type of Bardo. If anybody has read any of the Tibetan Book of the Dead, you would understand that it's a state of in-between, where at the moment of death, the soul or spirit transitions to a different level of existence, to where they have to relive any guilt they have for so many days, and then they're reborn. Well, that period is called the Bardo. What the Tibetan Book of the Dead claims is sometimes a person might get stuck in the frame of mind that they were when they transitioned, when they died, and their soul becomes trapped and obsessed at reliving that that mental state, dealing with it forever, because it was such a powerful thing on them that they cannot go on back into the cycle of life. And I feel like what we're all dealing with, and most of you may feel this way, or at least think that I've got some idea of what could have happened. It's just a guess. But that we moved, like this whole plane of existence, our reality, I don't know, this planet, something changed. Maybe we went through an energy field. I don't know. But when it happened, it kind of put us all in a Bardo period. Like a period of I guess no change, where everything stays the same. And you know, everybody that went through that change, you know, that went to the different place or whatever it is, the emotions or the mindset, whatever was in our lives that was going on, is how we've been for the past 4 or 5 years. And I know that with my family, especially, is true, because everybody has these attitudes and these dispositions that they weren't. It's not them, you know. You know, it's like every day they're just stuck in the same kind of web, that this funk, you know, they can't get out of. They can't seem to shake, including myself. You know, I've been suffering with a grand state of depression that seems to finally be lifting off of me. I just don't know what it is. And also, I want to mention that the worst fears, I think also that people's worst the fears in their personal life have manifested. And maybe all this time was, you know, a test for us from our Creator. I don't know. What I do know is most of us probably failed. I know I did. And, you know, I don't know where we go from here. It's anybody's guess. But I hope everybody tries to keep it together out there. Whatever happens, it comes our way. We can't go nowhere, and you know, we got to go through it. Whatever it is, we got to go through it. Maybe on the other end, whatever comes of us, maybe we'll all be better for the wear. Hard to say these days. I don't even know if people have the wherewithal to even face something serious. But anyway, good luck out there. Much love. And just hold on, guys, you know, and try to help one another.